Well, it is interesting to be a part of this jury, and I am always keen on whatsoever is going on in the youngest generation, whether it is visual art or the performing art or the literature. I'm always keen on the younger generation because that gives a very contemporary and very raw version of the immediate surroundings of the society we exist in. So, yes, on the one side, uh, a kind of an interface situation of my being between the senior and the younger makes my position more sensitive, in fact. And I think that we are supposed to be more receptive that way. We are existing in a kind of a binary where we have to keep a continuum with our seniors, whatsoever has happened in past, to keep an intact interest in that, and also absolutely undisputed interest in the coming art forms or in the coming new tensions in art. I am very keen on understanding those tensions. After all, we belong to a country which is very complex by its nature. Every state is like a one country in itself. We are such a plural in every sense, not only linguistically, culturally, but also the whole socio-fabric is very complicated in comparison to rest of the world. I expect a lot from the younger generation of my own country. After all, I am to the position where my own youthness is not that old that I forget it so easily. It is still touchable to me. The struggles we go through, the confusions we go through, the struggles for the formations we go through, and also in this time of the information, the struggle towards the formation become very particular and very special to be noticed and to be addressed. In this jury, when I have seen the works, the artists participated from many states, almost all the states, I believe. And sometimes it is interesting to see through those works that how that artist is located in that locale. Is he really located in his locale or not? We are going through a different kind of dislocations. We are going through the different kind of migrations. Most of the time we are talking of the physical migrations, but sometimes such metaphysical migrations contribute very prominently in the creative language. We also learn from such images. After all, it's a visual art. Image is important. The visuality of it is important. But if you are able to sustain with that visuality through the other subordinating forces around it, then it makes it very special. I am very keen on looking forward to those specialities. After all, these are the specialities of that specific time which makes that artwork contemporary. See, the system has changed a lot now. We are into the much open, very wider geography in one sense. When I came to this, I'm autodidact. I did my master's in geology. As a science student, never allowed to go to the art school. Today, going to the art school is like a fashion. People take the kids with great interest in art without knowing anything about art most of the times. So, in my case, it was a revolt. No one wanted me to be an artist. To me, it was like fallen in love. And then for your beloved, you leave everything. It was like that. If that fire is there, even after the support, then it matters. And if that fire is not there, then nothing matters actually. So we really can't compare, but still, yes, few points which are important to me and which keeps my trigger on is how to keep that lust and that hunger alive. We are living in a time when things and the circumstances and the situations, they satisfy you very easily, or probably we get satisfied very easily. Art is about not getting the satisfaction. It is about getting the new coal to keep that fire on. And at that young age and stage, it is difficult sometimes to predict that how long this will go. But your artwork is also like your scan. With the biometric identity or with the other scannings, you get the symptoms of your body, your physicality, your tangibility. But art is something which gives symptoms of your intangible being. It is, art gives an idea about who you are, what kind of person you are, how deep or shallow you are. I have no problem with shallowness, even if it is a good, honest, fertile shallowness.